First of all, Florida is a huge, huge issue that's happening there. The Andrew Gillum campaign, he is focused on this whole recount. It has gotten down to the margins have shrunk in a significant way. And, of course, it has led to Republicans being, frankly, upset that with the recount. All right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment. Now some words from one of our partners. You've heard me talk about our friends at Transatlantic Real Estate, who created a unique investment opportunity that combines legal marijuana and crowdfunding. Now, if you think about that for a second, you look at the growing momentum taking place all across the country around legal marijuana. You've seen initiatives passed in various states that have been on the ballot. Now, if you're an investor, there's an opportunity for you to really make lots of money to get in the game. Now, however, as markets continue to grow, it's going to be harder to get into this particular industry. Of course, it may cost millions and billions. What Transatlantic has done is offered a unique way. What they're doing is allowing people to be able to invest anywhere from $300 to $10,000 in terms of the purchasing of a farm. Now, let me explain that again. What they do is they buy land that supports marijuana grow operations and lease it to licensed high-paying tenants. So what that means is you're actually going to be a landlord of a licensed marijuana farm. And again, this is all used by crowdfunding. And then what they're doing is make it easy for the average person to be able to get into this business before they take the company public. So for a limited time, as I said, you can invest anywhere from $300 up to $10,000 to get involved. Now, here's what you must do. You must complete and confirm your application to participate in the opportunity. Okay? Complete and confirm your application to participate. All you got to do is go to marijuanastock.org. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. What's interesting is, as you look at what's going on, you now have the battle over Broward County. Donald Trump is saying that the head of the Broward County elections should be fired. Governor Scott, he is suing election supervisors in Broward and Palm Beach, alleging that they were doing things illegally. Scott's camp wants to invest the voting records. And so all of that is going on. All of that is going on right now. And again, Scott is also calling on Florida officials to investigate what is happening there as well. Even though no fraud has been found, they're making that allegation. And even Donald Trump, and today talking to reporters, is calling on law enforcement to investigate. The question is, investigate what? Andrew Gillum released a written statement yesterday. Today was the first day he actually made a public comment. He says all ballots must be counted.
Hey, everybody. It's Andrew Gillum here, mayor of Tallahassee, Democratic nominee for governor of the state of Florida. I want to start out by saying once again from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of RJ's heart. I just spoke with Chris King and Kristen King. We're all so deeply appreciative of all of your support. As you know, we went out all across this state. We worked hard for every single vote that we received. We're asking that every single vote be counted, whether it's an absentee vote, whether you voted on election day, whether it is a provisional ballot. We want every vote counted. We didn't go across this state talking to folks in red county and blue counties and purple counties not to have them have their say. And so I want you to know that in spite of the fact that we're a little bit down in the numbers, we're hopeful that every single vote will be counted in this race. And that way that all of us can walk away feeling extremely confident about what each and every one of us did to go out here and to have our say in this election. This election has never been about me. You heard me all along the trail talk about the fact that this is about us, that power sees nothing without a demand, that we've got to be willing to show up every single day and demand our seat at the table, where we're sitting at the table. And now it's important that we ensure that every vote be counted in this process. I'm so thankful again for everything that you've done to help us out along this way. I would be dishonest if I didn't say that this wasn't hard. This is extremely hard. But you know what? The fight for progress, the fight for change, the fight for what it is we want is hard. And that just means that you got to, again, stiffen your spine and square your shoulders to the task. I'm prepared to do that. We've been prepared to do that all along the way, and we're continuing that fight today. So all I've got to say is let's count every vote. and let's bring it home. Take care, everybody.
All right, folks, that was Andrew Gillum speaking today. Now, the supervisor of elections in Palm Beach County, Susan Marie Bouchard, she had some choice words for Governor Rick Scott.
Very unfortunate that some of the highest elected officials in our country are trying to disrupt our democracy because they don't like the demographics of our voters. I would wish that they would allow us to continue to count the ballots. We're just doing our job in accordance with law.
How is that disrupting?
It's not disrupting me. It's disrupting in the public.
I want you to clarify when you talk about
I'm not going to clarify that the demographics of our county, they don't like them, and you